All right, my dears, I'm out here in the quilting studio. Thanks for being here. I'm just getting ready to load Margie's quilt up onto the quilting bed. I have it prepared to go. If there's any wrinkles or any areas that need to be dealt with, I will be spraying that with my distilled water just to help relax the fibers right there. But in the meantime, there's a few things I do to start out the day or to end the day, depending on what it's going to work out with. And I thought I would just show you real quick. One of the things that I'm going to be doing is I always oil the machine in 7 different locations with my handy dandy oil bottle here in the various areas of the machine and down inside where the bobbin fits down here. So normally I do that in the evening because it's going to all night to kind of run through the wicks, and the machine's been a little bit warm because she's been working hard, but that always happens. I'm changing out the thread. I'm moving it from the soft lemon yellow into the medium turquoise right there and changing out the bobbin. Frequently she will get a new needle with a new design going on. If I have a small quilt, I might be able to get away with more than one quilt, but if I have a larger quilt, she gets a new one. But the other thing I really wanted to show you is I have these leftover pieces of batting just from all kinds of little odds and ends. And these rails, they can get a little bit mussy. And so I'm going to put a little bit of spray. Normally I'll use either just some Windex, some cleaner, or just a water, which is fine, or vinegar, and I will go along and I will clean these rails. And you can see this can be quite nasty. You know, she just needs a wipe down. It just needs to happen. You know, any mechanical situation, these things occur. And so I'm going to wipe down the rails each time, and I'm going to wipe down the bed and make sure everything is nice and clean and ready for the next quilt. And she's not going to be touching anything that's going to be nasty. I'm going to look at the wheels of the machine. I'm going to check all the gears right here. I'm going to use my air compressor, and I'm going to spray out any of the extra debris or lint because I don't want any of that getting onto the new quilt that was left over from an old quilt or any other activities that just happens out here in the quilting studio. And so just let you know, I'm fastidious about keeping things clean, and that's kind of part of the routine to keep things going over here at the quilting studio. Questions or thoughts about the morning or evening routine? Happy to help you out. In the meantime, I'm going to get this loaded and wish you a happy quilty day.